There are only two reasons why your salespeople are skipping steps of the sale, and in this video, I'm going to share with you what those two reasons are and what you can do about it. I'm Jonathan Dawson, and I teach the psychology of sales in the automotive industry, and next week on November 7th and November 8th, for New Jersey, then New York, I'm going to be doing a session for the New York region Toyota dealers. These training sessions will be focused on the psychology behind the sales process. Now, there's two reasons why your salespeople are currently skipping steps, and it's costing you tens of thousands of dollars. And it's also probably the most annoying and aggravating thing that management has to endure. You see, we spend all this money to get the customer to come in or to call in or to submit a lead, and then we watch that deal walk out the door, and we know it was because the salesperson skipped steps. Whether they skipped the investigative process, so we were really never on the right car, or we skipped the value building process so the customer didn't want to pay more than $1, or we skipped the trial closing process so the customer was never committed to buying anyway. Whenever salespeople skip steps, it costs us money and it's painful to watch. So here's the two reasons why your people are skipping steps and what you can do about it. Reason is they don't really understand the step, and therefore it makes them feel uncomfortable to do it. You see, this is not a salesperson problem so much as this is a human being problem. Humans like avoiding things that make them uncomfortable. Anything that makes us uncomfortable, we want to stay away from it. So if the salesperson feels uncomfortable asking the investigative questions, they'll skip it. If they feel uncomfortable going on that demo drive, they'll skip it. If they feel uncomfortable trying to trial close, they'll skip it. Not because they don't know that they should do it, but because it feels uncomfortable doing it. So the first problem is they don't really understand how to do it properly, and therefore they skip it because it's uncomfortable. Reason number two, salespeople skip steps because they don't really believe in the step. You see, if you don't believe something's important, you also skip the step. In this case, salespeople sometimes skip the demo drive because they don't think it's important to drive the car. They skip asking certain questions because they don't think it matters because the customer already knows what they want. You see, when a salesperson thinks something's is irrelevant, if they think something's not important, they skip the steps. Once again, this is not a salesperson problem, this is a human being problem. See, we as humans avoid things we don't think are important. If it doesn't feel important to us, we skip it. That could be whether we skip going to the gym, we skip reading books, we skip going to a class like the one coming up next week. If you don't think it's important to do, you avoid it. So what I want to help your people do is understand the why behind why customers buy. Why do people buy? Why is the steps of the sale important? You see, if you teach people what to do and how to do, but they don't understand why, they can't get inside the head and heart of the consumer. And that's what needs to happen for you to maximize gross, maximize sales, and to have a more consistent and confident sales professional. So November 7th, Tuesday, is at capacity. So if you're in New Jersey, I'm sorry, we've already hit the ceiling. We cannot allow any more. But November 8th, Wednesday, if you're a New York area Toyota dealer, manager, and you want to send some people, please use the contact information in this video and send some people. Come yourself. Bring your team and understand the psychology of sales today so you can maximize your next opportunity. Do not lose deals because people skip steps. I'm Jonathan Dawson. I look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.